Your mornings with Malume Tap.
All right, welcome back to Your Mornings as we get ready to close out and say bye, girls. Good morning to Nia Pearl, who joins us in the studio. Morning, Nia.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well, and yourself?
Okay,
Happy
I'm
Thursday.
Okay. Happy Thursday, everybody.
All right, now, she hails from the Eastern Cape, but currently living in Gauteng. We heard some of your amazing music that was played over the last half an hour or so. I wanted to just jump straight in, because a little birdie told me that you once spotted Maphorisa in like a store and you wanted to audition for him. And most people will send their tracks to someone and hope they listen. You cornered him in a mall. Please talk to me about that.
I had to. It started off with Instagram DMs. That didn't work. I didn't get any response. And this one time I was with my sisters, and my sisters are very forward. They're very strong women that go for the kill, You
got 6 siblings or something.
Yeah, so I was probably with 4 of them, so we're a whole squad, you know what I mean? So we saw him walking in. We're actually walking in, he's walking out, and then my sister's like, talk to him. I'm like, I don't know. And they're just like, Maphorisa, my sister wants to talk to you. And then I was like, oh, hi. And then he was like, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. I really want to get into the studio. And he just said, okay, sing for me. I was like, and then
Idols vibes on the spot.
Bruh.
What did you sing?
I sang a song by Something Soweto. It was
Aganamali.
That's the song I sang. I'll never forget. That's actually the song I sang. I don't even know how I thought of it, but it just came because I think it was actually new at the time. So I sang that song, and then it didn't even take long. It was like, okay, cool, just take my number. And then we called.
What was his reaction when you sang?
He was quite impressed because he said I must take his number. So.
Yeah. Okay, and then how long did you wait before you texted him?
I texted him on the spot, literally, and then he did respond. He responded the next day though. So yeah, I'll never forget that.
The rest, as they say,
the rest was history.
Is history.
Beautiful. I need us to quickly talk about your newly released EP, Nia Law. Please walk us through that.
Okay, so Nia Law is so I have a song called Nia Law with Kabza the Small that came out in 2020, right? And the song obviously speaks about me trying to make my stamp in the industry, wanting people to know my name and remember my name, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't drop anything on my own since then, so I wanted people to somewhat link the song to me and link the song to my name. And also it is a way of me saying, I did, go quiet for a bit, for 2 years, but it's still me. I'm here. And I want to take people through my journey and my story and who I am. I want people to really, really now know who I am on my own. You know what I mean? So that's why it's Nia Lo, which is just, this is Nia Pearl, basically.
Talk to me about finding the right fit, because initially I understand that you were a little bit apprehensive to get into Amapiano.
Yeah.
As a singer, you've always been a talented singer, and then you did get into that genre.
Yes.
Now that causes you to work with a lot of different producers, and they all have different sounds.
Yeah.
How do you match your sound to the producers you choose to work with?
It's actually been a journey. I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't been putting out music. For me, I had to just take some time and figure out what sound and who I really, really want to work with, and the kind of music I want to make. And because there's so many different producers in piano, you do tend to get confused. But now I'm at a point where I know what sound I want to make.
Private school.
Yeah, definitely. That's where I want to be. And it's easy now because I know the producers that are good at it. I have quite good relationships with those producers, so it's easy for me to be like, okay, cool. Hi, can I come to the studio today because I want to do this kind of sound, because I know. But before I didn't know. I was kind of all over the place, trying to figure myself out. But
how does it work with gigs? Okay,
yeah.
Because DJs and producers tend to get lots of DJ gigs all over the place, right?
They do.
Now they've got a hit song and you're on that song.
Yeah.
How does the gigging work? Do you get last minute calls to be yo, we need to be here, we need to be there?
It depends.
Is it a double booking? Explain that to me.
No, it depends. I take my own bookings as an artist.
Sure.
But it depends. Momo sometimes calls me for his gigs, and I'll be like, okay, cool, I'll come. Babala, when she has something to do, I'll be like, do you want to do this gig with me? Oh, obviously, I'll come. So it just depends on the relationship you have with a certain producer and / artist.
And you end up driving from Joburg to
Yeah, that's our life.
Bloemfontein and back in one night.
That's our life, man.
Your inspiration, do you are inspired by the likes of Fela Kuti, Mamleta.
Yeah.
Do we pick that up in your music? Do you often nibble there and there and allow us to taste that in your music?
A little bit. I feel like my music is a bit like, for me at least, it was a bit reminiscent of Letta's feel. Like, I like how smooth her voice is, and how like she's very flirty with her music. And I think I've somewhat picked that up with my sound as well, because I literally grew up listening to her. I still listen to her today, and I used to cover her music. So I think I like,
we
drawing
need a
from
Not Yet
that.
Uhuru cover.
Yeah, we
Nah,
do. Please,
I
man.
should.
A piano version of Not Yet
That would be
Uhuru.
fire. That would be fire. That's a nice idea.
You can have the IP. It's fine.
You're giving it to me.
I'm giving it to you.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Thank
It's
you.
just,
I'll go with that.
It's giveaways. So talk to me about what you're working on at the moment, and when that's going to all be coming out.
Okay, so my project literally came out last Friday. So I'm just literally trying to bask in
Tours?
that. Pardon?
Tours?
Yes, I'm doing tours at the moment, gigging, trying to get the music out, trying to do more of these. Just talking to you guys about my music and my journey. And yeah, I just want people to please keep streaming it. Please keep supporting me. Nia Pearl and Nia Lo is a project.
And the handles?
My handles are Nia Pearl ZA on Twitter, Nia Pearl ZA on Instagram, Nia Pearl on Facebook, and I'm Nia Pearl ZA on TikTok as well.
Well, thank you for coming through this morning.
Thanks,
Gonna close out with this one. Talk to me about it.
So,
Who did you work with on this?
I worked with DJ Maphorisa. That's my G. So yeah, we worked on this one, and basically it speaks about a brand new day. Basically, like for me, this is me being. It's a new dawn. Basically, I'm saying I woke up to a new life, a new world, and
With Maphorisa's number in your phone.
exactly. And I'm just positive and hopeful. So that's what the song is about, man. Yeah.
Lovely.